Happy New Year to everyone, and I hope everyone is okay, doing well, nice attitude, good vibes for 2024. And yeah, I think I will make this video raw. I'm gonna try not to cut anything. Obviously, when I maybe mispronounce something, I will cut it. But besides that, I'm gonna try to just make the video raw and just talk to you guys like if you guys were my friends, all right, like a family. So I think last time I posted a video was 3 months ago, so it was last year, probably November, December. Besides being busy, I was just in my own head. So November, I play basketball obviously here in Jaén. So I was busy with basketball, and then December, after the last game of the year, I flew back to Scotland to see my family, see my mom, and spend Christmas there. Also December was a crazy month because one of my last videos, I'm doing a road to 6 figures, and I am actually doing challenges now. Like I'm doing 6 figures in challenges. I think right now I have like 200,000. So yeah, since I lost the funded account that I had, which was a small account, I don't really care. I'm just focusing now on going big. I already know I can pass challenges. I feel like I'm ready, I'm profitable. And that was my main focus. December was great. I think for the 2 accounts that I had at the beginning, I had a 50K account and a 100K account. I passed both of them at the same time. So I'm on phase 2. Everything was great. December was great. I even managed to be, I think at some point I was at 4% profit for phase 2. And obviously then January comes, after the new year. Well, before the new year, I was like, okay, I'm 4% in profit. Enjoy the holidays and I'm gonna stop trading, which I didn't. And I lost a little bit, but I was still in profits. But then January came, and something that happens to me is when the market is ranging, I don't realize that it is ranging and in consolidation until too late. So I went on a losing streak, on a big losing streak, also because what I'm doing in the challenges, my approach right now is risking maybe 2% per trade, phase 1, then phase 2, 1%, 1.5%. And just by doing that approach, I was too confident, and in the losing streak, I was losing. I tried to reduce my risk, but wasn't drawdown. So until now, I'm still in drawdown. I reduced my risk for completely. So to the point that I was about to violate the maximum drawdown for my funded FX 50K account. Alpha Capital is way different because Alpha Capital you have 10% maximum drawdown, but for 50K is 8%. I was almost at 8% in both of my accounts. So I was like, you know what? I refuse to lose my accounts. I work really hard for this. So fuck it. I'm gonna risk 0.2%, 0.1% until I'm out of drawdown. So that's what I've been doing. My 50K account for my funded FX is now 6.9% drawdown. It's not amazing, but it's better than 7 point something. But my 100K account, because I have more margin, what I've been doing now this week is I've been risking more, and I'm actually now 4% drawdown, which is not ideal, but it's way better than being down almost 8%. So hopefully this month looks like it's looking good. Also very careful and very picky with my trades and my setups. So hopefully by this month I can get out of drawdown with at least with a 100,000 account. 50K I'm gonna go slow. Then what I also did, I have an additional account. I have another 50K, this time with Alpha, so I have more drawdown. This account was at 4%. I think I lost a little bit, so right now it's currently 3% ish. But it's doing well. I think I'm doing well. Beating drawdown and having losing periods is part of the game. Happened to me last year or 2 summers ago. I think it was I was like 9% in drawdown, and I was like, man, I'm gonna lose this account. And I managed to do it twice, from 9% to break even. And one of those times as well, I went from 9% drawdown to actually passing phase 1. So I think that happening to me in the past give me confidence and give me the a better approach to stay calm in these situations. I think if this was me maybe a year ago and I was in big drawdown, I would have just gone crazy and lost my mind, lost my discipline. But I'm trying to keep my calm and go little by little. There's no rush, no time limit. I can take as long as I need to. And but yeah, I'm grateful, because obviously when I first started this journey and the first videos, I was in Dallas. I was a broke college student. I'm still broke, but I was a broke college student. I could barely afford buying a 10K account. And then when I came back to Europe and Spain, maybe I could buy 2 accounts, 10,000 account, and that would have been a lot. Sometimes I had no money, so I was like, okay, if I have enough money to buy this 10,000 account, but if I lose it, I don't know when I will have money again to buy another one. You get what I'm saying? But now I'm in a position where I can buy 5K accounts, 10K accounts. I can buy 50K accounts or even 100K accounts, and I don't have to be worried about, I can afford it. I can afford them without any issues. Beyond grateful, everything is going well. I feel like if I look back 1 year ago, basically this is what I was praying for. Obviously, my goal for this year right now is 6 figures, which I will achieve it eventually. Right now, I'm just focusing on getting out of drawdown. It's also my first time handling big accounts. So there is that. Trading wise, then basketball is fine. I just think that when I went into drawdown, that affected me a little bit. So I was a little bit off in basketball. I was feeling in practice or in the games. I was not there. But I've been working on it. Everything is fine now. I've been working on trading, my discipline, basketball, reading more. I have a bunch of books. Also my fitness. So what I'm focusing on is just losing all the fat. But I'm using my Fitness Pal, the app, so I can input all my meals and what I eat on a daily basis. And I also know I know an estimate of how many calories, protein, and everything that I should be eating per day, because I want to lose fat, but I also don't want to lose my muscle. I want to keep building muscle, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly. It might take a few months. I think this is basically month 1 or something. I'm already started to see results of getting leaner and also keep building muscle. So yeah, but as always in life, just trying to take my time. I don't want to rush it. So ideally I would love to get out of drawdown with my accounts before summer, and also be what I want to be physically before summer. I think physically that's more of my control. Training, sometimes emotions get take into place, but eventually we'll get there. Why before summer? Because summer I think is going to be special. Obviously, like I was saying, this year is way different to other years, and I'm able to afford a lot of things. So just like a treat to myself, I will go on holidays. I already booked everything. I'm not gonna say where I'm going. I probably will make a video about that when it happens. We'll go on June, July. But ideally, I would love to be funded 6 figures and also, be physically okay. Not just, like being physically okay, that, you can look at me and be okay and look nice. But it's also for my mental health, right? Feel good. You want to feel good. Because when you feel good, you do things better. Everything just comes easy at you. So yeah, that's my approach. So I think I've been a bit away from social media. I did social media again this year, kind of like what I did last year, in terms of monk mode. But with social media, for example, with TikTok, I create content on TikTok. So one of my goals was to achieve 10,000 followers, and I did. Some of our videos went viral. Now I have this niche for this video where I get consistent views and people still keep following. Obviously I want to try new things, but for now that's my niche. So I want to do the same thing with YouTube, but with YouTube, the thing with YouTube is that I use it as a, you know, my like a journal, a personal journal. So it's not really like, oh, I'm trying to get this amount of subscribers, like, and it's also not like I don't really care. Of course I care, and I appreciate everyone that, you know, supports my channel and they feel related to me. But it's just more like a journal, right? Sometimes I'm bored, I'm like, let me look at my channel, and I see the videos from when I was in Dallas, I see the videos from like a year ago. Wow, this was me a year ago, and look at me now. See, like I can see the progress, and it's always linear. Within the month or within the 6 months or the year, it might look like too many ups and downs, but when you look at it a year after, at least for me, I see progress, and that's what I like to see. Since the first video that I made until the last one, I see progress, and yeah, that was basically why I've been away. But now I'm back, got more energy. I bought a microphone so I can record outside as well, you know, and do my day in the life. So we try to be more consistent with more videos about, you know, how life is, you know, as a professional athlete slash trader. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you got to this point of the video, please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, and like the video, and of course comment things that you want me to post, you want me to talk about, or just comment whatever you think about this video. I feel like a lot of traders been through some drawdown in January. It's not been the greatest for a lot of people. And one of the things that, you know, they always say like, oh, don't trade this month, don't trade in August, it's really slow. Don't trade December, it's really slow. It doesn't matter, and every year can change, right? For me, people used to say, oh, August is really slow, blah, blah. For me, August is always one of the best months. They say, don't trade December. December was great. People say, oh, wait until January. January for me was terrible. So you never know, you know, you get a feel about it. Also, everyone trades differently. Everyone have their own strategy. So maybe what works for me doesn't work for you, and vice versa. But yeah, I hope you like the video, and see you in the next one.